Oakley dokley. We're starting numbers today. We're going to do numbers 1 through 5 and then 6 through 10. Okay? God bless. I hope you're having a nice day. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai. Oh, wait. Let me grab my coffee. Here.
I'm going to give you your coffee. Here you go.
Thank you. Finish your reports.
Can I say hi to the viewers?
My son wants to say hi. Say hi, Junior.
Hi.
Okay. Going back to your reports. Alrighty. If you can't tell by my sweating, it is hot. It's already getting over 100 degrees. It's only in March. So it is hot. Anyways. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, in the tabernacle of the congregation, on the first day, the second month. On the first day of the second month, in the second year after they were come out of the land of Egypt, saying, Take ye the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel, after their families, by their house of their fathers, and with the number of their names made every male by their polls, from 20 years old and upward, all that are able to go forth to war in Israel. Thou and Aaron shall number them by their armies, heads of the tribes of Israel. Excuse me. And with you there shall be a man of every tribe, every one head of the house of his fathers. And these are the names of the men that shall stand with you. Of the tribe of Reuben, Eliezer the son of Shedeur. Of Simeon, Shelumiel the son of Zurishaddai. Of Judah, Nashon the son of Amminadab. Of Ishkar, Nethiel the son of Zuar. Of Zebulun, Eliab the son of Helon. Of the children of Joseph, of Ephraim, Elishama the son of Ammihud. And of Manasseh, Gamaliel the son of Pedazur. Of Benjamin, Abidan the son of Gideoni. Of Dan, Ahiezer the son of Ammishaddai. Of Asher, Pagiel the son of Okran. Of Gad, Elizabeth, Eliasaph the son of Duel. Of Naphtali, Ahira the son of Enan. I apologize if I had pronounced any of those incorrectly, but yeah, sorry. Okay. These were the renowned of the congregation, princes of the tribes of their fathers, heads of thousands in Israel. And Moses and Aaron took these men which are expressed by their names, and assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward, by their polls, as the Lord commanded Moses. So he numbered them in the wilderness of Sinai. And the children of Reuben, Israel's eldest son, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, by their polls, every male from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Oh, those that were numbered of them, even the tribe of Reuben, were 46,500. Of the children of Simeon, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, those that were numbered of them, according to the number of their names, by their polls, every male from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those were the numbered of them, even of the tribe of Simeon, were 59,300. Of the children of Gad, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even the tribe of Gad, were 40,005,650. Of the children of Judah, by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even the tribe of Judah, were 314,600. Of the children of Issachar, by their generations after their families, by the houses of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even the tribe of Issachar, was 54,400. Of the children of Zebulun, by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even the tribe of Zebulun, were 57,400. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep yawning. Like I haven't had 2 cups of coffee already. Okay, and the children of Joseph. Where did I stop on? Zebulun or Issachar? I forgot already. I'll do the Zebulun one again. Of the children of Zebulun, by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered out of them, even of the tribe of Zebulun, were 57,400. Of the children of Joseph, namely the children of Ephraim, by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upwards, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even the tribe of Ephraim, were 40,500. Of the children of Manasseh, by their generations after their families, by the houses of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even the tribe of Manasseh, were 32,200. Of the children of Benjamin, by their generations after their families, by the houses of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Benjamin, were 35,400. Of the children of Dan, by their generations after their families, by the houses of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upwards, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even the tribe of Dan, were 62,700. Of the children of Asher, by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even the tribe of Asher, were 41,500. Of the children of Naphtali, through their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even the tribe of Naphtali, were 53,400. These are those that were numbered, which Moses and Aaron numbered, and the princes of Israel, being 12 men. Each one was for the house of his fathers. So were all those that were numbered of the children of Israel, by the house of their fathers, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war in Israel, even all that they were numbered, were 600,003,550. But the Levites, after the tribe of their fathers, were not numbered among them. For the Lord had spoken to Moses, saying, Only thou shalt not number the tribe of Levi, neither take the sum of them among the children of Israel. But thou shalt appoint the Levites over the tabernacle of the testimony, and over the vessels thereof, and over all the things that belong to it. They shall bear the tabernacle, and all the vessels thereof, and they shall minister unto it, and shall encamp round about the tabernacle. And when the tabernacle setteth forward, the Levites shall take it down, And when the tabernacle is to be pitched, the Levites shall set it up, and the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. And the children of Israel shall pitch their tents, every man by his own camp, every man by his own standard throughout their hosts. But the Levites shall pitch around about the tabernacle of the testimony, that there be no wrath upon the congregation of the children of Israel. And the Levites shall keep charge of the tabernacles of testimony. And the children of Israel did according to all that the Lord commanded Moses. So did they. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, and the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, every man of the children of Israel shall pitch by his own standard, with the ensign of their father's house far off about the tabernacle of the congregation shall they pitch. On the east side towards the rising sun shall they of the standard of the camp of Judah pitch throughout their armies, and Nashon the son of Amminadab shall be the captain of the children of Judah, and his host, and those were numbered of them were threescore and 14,600. And those that do pitch next unto him shall be the tribe of Issachar, and him shall be the tribe. And those that do pitch next unto him shall be the tribe of Issachar. And Nethiel the son of Zuhar shall be captain of the children of Issachar. And his hosts, and those that were numbered of thereof, were 54,400. Then the tribe of Zebulun, and Eliab the son of Helon shall be captain of the children of Zebulun. And his hosts that were numbered thereof were 57,400. And all that were numbered in the camp of Judah were 100,000 and fourscore. Were 100,000 and fourscore thousand and 6,400. Throughout their armies, these shall first set forth. On the south side shall be the standard of the camp of Reuben, according to the armies of the captain of the children of Reuben shall Eleazar the son of Shittir, and his hosts, and those that were numbered thereof were 46,500. And those which pitch by him shall be the tribe of Simeon, and the captain of the children of Simeon shall be Shulameel the son of Zurishaddai, and his host, and those were numbered of them 59,300. And the tribe of Gad, and the captain of the sons of Gad shall be Elisaph, and the son of Reuel, and his host, and the hosts that were numbered of them were 45,650. All that were numbered in the camp of Reuben were 150,450 throughout their armies, and they shall set forth in the second rank. Then the tabernacle of the congregation shall set forward with the camp of the Levites. In the midst of the camp, as they encamp, so shall they set forward, every man in his place by their standards. On the west side shall be standard of the camp of Ephraim according to their armies. And the captain of the sons of Ephraim shall be Elishama the son of Ammihud, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 40,500. And him shall be the tribe of Manasseh, and the captain of the children of Manasseh shall be Gamaliel the son of Pedashur, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 32,200. The tribe of Benjamin, and the captain of the sons of Benjamin shall be Abidan the son of Gideoni, and his host, and those that were numbered with them were 35,400. All that were numbered of the camp of Ephraim were 100,000 and 8,100 throughout their armies, and they shall go forward in the third rank. The standard of the camp of Dan shall be on the north side of their armies, and the captain of the children of Dan shall be Ahiezer the son of Ammishaddai, and his host. Those that were numbered of them were 62,700. And those encamped by him shall be the tribe of Asher, and the captain of the children of Asher shall be Pagiel the son of Okran, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 41,500. Then the tribe of Naphtali, and the captain of the children of Naphtali shall be Ahira the son of Enan. His host and those that were numbered with them were 53,400. All that they were numbered in the camp of Dan were 100,050 and 7,600. They shall go hindmost with their standards. These are those that were numbered of the children of Israel by the house of their fathers. All that they were numbered in the camps throughout their hosts were 600,000 and 3,550. But the Levites were not numbered among the children of Israel, as the Lord commanded Moses. And the children of Israel did according to all that the Lord had commanded Moses. So they pitched by their standards, and so they set forward, every one after their families, according to the house of their fathers. And also, these also are the generations of Aaron and Moses in the day that the Lord spake with Moses in the mount of Sinai. And these are the names of the sons of Aaron: Nadab the firstborn, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. These are the names of the sons of Aaron, the priests which were anointed, whom consecrated to the minister in the priest's office, whom he consecrated to minister in the priest's office. And Nadab and Abihu died before the Lord, when they offered strange fire before the Lord in the wilderness of Sinai, and they had no children. And Eleazar and Ithamar ministered in the priest's office in the sight of Aaron their father. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Bring the tribe of Levi near, and present them before Aaron the priest, that they may minister unto him. And they shall keep his charge, and the charge of the whole congregation before the tabernacle of the congregation, to do the service of the tabernacle. And they shall keep all the instruments of the tabernacle of the congregation, and charge the children of Israel to do the service of the tabernacle. And thou shalt give the Levites unto Aaron and to his sons, and they are wholly given unto him out of the children of Israel. And thou shalt appoint Aaron and his sons, and they shall wait on their priest's office, and the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, And I, behold, I have taken the Levites from among the children of Israel, instead of all the firstborn that openeth the matrix among the children of Israel. Therefore the Levites shall be mine, because all the firstborn are mine. For on the day that I smote all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, I hallowed unto me the firstborn in Israel, both man and beast. Mine shall they be. I am the Lord. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, saying, Number the children of Levi after the house of the fathers, by their families, every male from a month old and upward shalt thou number them. And Moses numbered them according to the word of the Lord, as he was commanded. And these were the sons of Levi by their names, Gershon and Kohath and Merari. And these are the names of the sons of Gershon by their families, Libni and Shimei. And the sons of Kohath by their families, Amram and Ehizar and Hebron and Uzziel. And the sons of Merari by their families, Mahili, Mushi. These are the families of the Levites according to the houses of their fathers. Of Gershon was the family of the Libnites and the family of the Shimites. These are the families of the Gershonites. Those that were numbered of them according to the number of all their males from month old and upward, even those who were numbered of them 7,500. The families of the Gershonites shall pitch behind the tabernacle westward, and the chief of the house of the father of the Gershonites shall be Eliasaph, the son of Lael. And the charge of the sons of the Gershon in the tabernacle of the congregation shall be the tabernacle, and the tent, the covering thereof, and the hanging for the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and the hangings of the court, and the curtain of the door of the court which is by the tabernacle, and their altar round about, and the cords of it, all the service thereof. And of Kohath was the family of and the cords of it for all the service thereof. And the Kohath was the family of the Amorites, and the family of the Israelites, and the family of the Hebronites, and the family of the Israelites. These are the families of the Kohathites. And the number of all the males from 1 month old and upward were 8,600, keeping in the charge of the sanctuary. The families of the sons of Kohath shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle southward. And the chief of the house of the father of the families of the Kohathites shall be Elisaphan, the son of Uzziel. And their charge shall be the ark, and the table, and the candlestick, and the altars, and the vessels of the sanctuary wherewith they minister, and the hanging of all the service thereof. And Eleazar, the son of Aaron, and Eleazar the son of Aaron, the priest, shall be chief over the chief of Levites, and have oversight of them that keep charge of the sanctuary. Of Merari was the family of Mahalites, and the family of the Mushites. These are the families of Merari. And those that were numbered of them, according to the number of all the males from a month old and upward, were 6,200. And the chief of the house of the father of the families were Merari, which Zeriel the son of Abihail. These shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle northward. And under the custody and the charge of the sons of Merari shall be the boards of the tabernacle, and the bars thereof, and the pillars thereof, and the sockets thereof, and all the vessels thereof, and all that serveth thereto, and the pillars of the court round about and their sockets, and their pins, and their cords. But those that encamp before the tabernacle towards the east, even before the tabernacle of the congregation eastward, shall be Moses, and Aaron, and his sons, keeping the charge of the sanctuary for the charge of the children of Israel. And the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. And all that were numbered in the Levites, which Moses and Aaron numbered at the commandment of the Lord throughout their families, and all males from a month old and upward, were 22,000. And the Lord said unto Moses, Number all the firstborn of the males of the children of Israel from a month old and upward, and take the number of their names. And if thou shalt take the Levites for me, I am the Lord, instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites instead of all the firstlings amongst the cattle of the children of Israel. And Moses numbered, as the Lord commanded him, all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and all the firstborn males by the number of their names from a month old and upward. Of those that were numbered of them, 22,213 and 13. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Take the Levites instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites instead of their cattle, and the Levites shall be mine. I am the Lord. Okay, thank you. And for those that were able to be redeemed of the 213 of the firstborn of the children of Israel, which are more than the Levites, thou shalt take 5 shekels apiece by pole. After the shekel of the sanctuary, thou shalt take them. The shekel is 20 gerahs. And thou shalt give the money, wherewith the odd number of them is to be redeemed, unto Aaron and his sons. Junior? I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Junior? When you're done with your reports and everything that you're doing, what do you do with your stuff?
Put it away.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
It's not like
Thank you, sir.
a video that I'm surfing, that I'm surfing.
You're all right. You're not. It's okay. It's not a big deal. And the Lord spake unto Moses, Take the Levites instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites instead of their cattle, and the Levites shall be mine. I am the Lord. And those that are to be redeemed of the 213 of the firstborn of the children of Israel, which are more than the Levites, thou shalt even take 5 shekels apiece by the pole. After the shekel of the sanctuary, thou shalt take them. The shekel is 20 gerahs. And thou shalt give the money wherewith the odd number of them is to be redeemed, unto Aaron and his sons. Moses took the redemption money of them that were over and above that were redeemed by the Levites, of the firstborn of the children of Israel, he took the money, 1,365 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary. And Moses gave the money of them that were redeemed unto Aaron and to his sons according to the word of the Lord, as the Lord commanded Moses. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, unto Moses, and the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying, take the sum of the sons of Kohath from among the sons of Levi, after their families, and by the house of their fathers, from 30 years old and upward until 50 years old, and all that enter into the host to do the work in the tabernacle of the congregation. This shall be the service of the sons of Kohath in the tabernacle of the congregation, about the most holy things. Oh. And when the camp and when the camp setteth forward, Aaron shall come, and his sons, they shall take down the covering veil, and cover the ark of the testimony with it, and shall put thereon covering of badger skins, and shall spread over it a cloth wholly of blue, and shall put in the staves thereof. And upon the table of showbread they shall spread cloth of blue, and put it thereon the dishes, and the spoons, and the bowls, and covers to cover withal, and the continual bread shall be thereon. And they shall spread upon them a cloth of scarlet, and cover the same with the covering of badger skins, and put in the staves thereof. And they shall take a cloth of blue, and cover the candlestick of the light, and his lamps, and his tongs, and his snuff dishes, and all the oil vessels thereof, wherewith they minister unto it. And they shall put it and all the vessels thereof within a covering of badger skins, and put it upon the bar. And upon the golden altar they shall spread cloth of blue, and cover it with covering of badger skins, and shall put to the staves thereof. And they shall take all the instruments of ministry, wherewith they minister in the sanctuary, and put them in a cloth of blue, and cover them with covering of badger skins, and put them all on a bar. And they shall take away the ashes from the altar, and spread purple cloth thereon. And they shall put upon all the vessels thereof which will minister about it, even the censers of the flesh hooks, and the shovels, and the basins of the vessels of the altar. And they shall spread upon the covering of badger skins, and put staves on it, and to put the staves on it. And when Aaron and his sons have made an end of the covering of the sanctuary, all the vessels of the sanctuary as a camp is to set forward. After that, the sons of Kohath shall come to bear it, but they shall not touch any holy things, lest they die. These are the burdens of the sons of Kohath in the tabernacle of the congregation. It is chapter 4, verse 16. I gotta take a break real quick. Okay, I had to switch rooms because they're all in there. So here am I with my drying underwear. Here we are. All right. Left off on 4:16. And to the office of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, pertaineth. Oopsie. The priest pertaineth the oil for the light, and the sweet incense, and the daily meat offering, and the anointing oil, and oversight of the tabernacle, and all that therein there is in the sanctuary, and the vessels thereof. I must lay down because my stomach's too big for this. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying unto Aaron, saying, cut ye not off the tribe of the families of the Kohathites from among the Levites, but thus do unto them, that they may live and not die. When they approach unto the most holy things, Aaron and his sons shall go in and appoint them every one to his service and to his burden. But they shall not go in to see when the holy things are covered, lest they die. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, take also the sum of the sons of Gershon throughout the houses of their fathers by their families, from 30 years old and upwards until they are 50 years old, shalt thou number them. All that enter in to perform the service, to do the work in the tabernacle of the congregation. This is the service for the families of the Gershonites to serve, and for the burdens. And they shall bear the curtains of the tabernacle, and the tabernacle of the congregation, his covering, and the covering of the badger skins that above upon it, and the hanging for the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and the hangings of the court, and the hanging of the door of the gate of the court, which is by the tabernacle, and by the altar round about, and their cords, and all their instruments of the service, and all that made for them, so shall they serve. You know what? Hold on. I gotta get more comfortable because I can't read like this. I can't read like this. This is too uncomfortable. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. I'm sitting now, so it's a little bit more bearable on my stomach, even though I gotta lean over a little bit. Everybody's in the kitchen right now. So at the appointment of Aaron and his sons shall be the service of the sons of the Gershonites in all their burdens and in all their service, and ye shall appoint unto them in charge all their burdens. This is the service of the families of the sons of Gershon in the tabernacle of the congregation, and their charge shall be under the hand of Ithamar, the son of Aaron the priest. As for the sons of Merari, thou shalt number them after their families by the house of their fathers. From 30 years old and upward, even unto 50 years old shalt thou number them. Every one to entereth into the service, to do the work of the tabernacle of the congregation. And this is the charge of their burden according to all their service in the tabernacle of the congregation. The boards of the tabernacle, the bars thereof, the pillars thereof, and the sockets thereof. And the pillars of the court round about, and their sockets, and their pins, and their cords, with all their instruments, and with all their service, and by name ye shall reckon the instruments of the charge of their burden. This is the service of the families of the sons of Merari, according to all the service in the tabernacle of the congregation, and under the hand of Ithamar, the son of Aaron, the priest. And Moses and Aaron and the chief of the congregation numbered the sons of the Kohathites after the families, and after the house of their fathers, from 30 years old and upward, and even to 50 years old, every one that entereth into service for the work of the tabernacle of the congregation. And those that were numbered of them by their families were 2,750. These were they that were numbered of the families of the Kohathites, and all that might do service in the tabernacle of the congregation, which Moses and Aaron did number according to the commandment of the Lord by the hand of Moses. And those that were numbered of the sons of Gershon throughout their families, and by the house of their fathers, from 30 years old and upward, even to 50 years old, every one that entereth into service for the work in the tabernacle of the congregation, even those that were numbered of them throughout their families, by the house of their fathers, were 2,630. These are they that were numbered of the families of the sons of Gershon, of all that might do service in the tabernacles of the congregation, whom Moses and Aaron did number according to the commandment of the Lord. And those that were numbered of the families of the sons of Merari, throughout the families by the house of their fathers, from 30 years old and upward, even unto 50 years old, every one that entereth into the service for the work of the tabernacle of the congregation, even those that were numbered of them after their families, there were 3,200. These be those that were numbered of the families of the sons of Merari, whom Moses and Aaron numbered according to the word of the Lord by the hand of Moses. All those that were numbered of the Levites, whom Moses and Aaron and the chief of Israel numbered after their families and after the house of their fathers, from 30 years old and upward, even unto 50 years old, every one that came to do the service of the ministry, and the service of the burden in the tabernacle of the congregation. Even those that were numbered of them were 8,500 fourscore. According to the commandment of the Lord, they were numbered by the hand of Moses, every one according to his service, and according to his burden. Thus were they numbered of him, as the Lord commanded Moses. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel that they put out of the camp every leper, and every one that hath an issue, and whoever is defiled by the dead. Both male and female shall ye put out. Without the camp shall ye put them, and that they not defile their camps, in the midst whereof I dwell. And the children of Israel did so, and put them without the camp, as the Lord spake unto Moses. So did the children of Israel. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, when a man or woman shall commit any sin that men commit, to do a trespass against the Lord, and that person be guilty, then shall they confess their sin which they have done, and he shall recompense with his trespass, and with the principal thereof, and add unto the fifth part thereof, and give it unto him against whom he hath trespassed. But if the man hath no kinsman to recompense the trespass unto, let the trespass be recompensed unto the Lord, even to the priest, besides the ram of atonement, whereby an atonement shall be made up of him. And every offering of all the holy things of the children of Israel, which shall bring unto the priests, shall be his, and every man hallowed things shall be his. Whatsoever any man giveth the priest, it shall be his. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, If any man's wife go aside and commit a trespass against him, and a man lie with her carnally, and it be hid from the eyes of her husband, and be kept close, and she be defiled, and there be no witness against her, neither she be taken with the manner, and the spirit of jealousy come upon him, that he may be jealous of his wife, and she be defiled, or if the spirit of jealousy come upon him, and he be jealous of his wife, and she be not defiled, then the man shall bring his wife unto the priest. He shall bring her an offering for her, a tenth part of an ephah of barley meal. He shall pour no oil upon it, nor put frankincense therein, for it is an offering of jealousy, an offering of memorial, bringing iniquity to remembrance. And the priest shall bring her near, and set her before the Lord. And the priest shall take holy water in an earthen vessel, and of the dust that is part of the floor of the tabernacle of the priest shall take and put it into the water. And the priest shall set the woman before the Lord, and uncover the woman's head, and put in the offering of memorial into her hands, which is the jealousy offering. And the priest shall have in his hand the bitter water that causeth the curse. And the priest shall charge her by an oath, and say unto the woman, If no man have lain with thee, and if thou hast not gone aside to uncleanliness with another instead of thy husband, be thou free from this bitter water that causeth the curse. But if thou hast gone aside to another instead of thy husband, and if thou be defiled, and some man have lain with thee beside thy husband, then the priest shall charge the woman with an oath of cursing. And the priest shall say unto the woman, The Lord make thee curse and an oath among thy people, when the Lord doth make thy thigh to rot, and thy belly to swell. And this water that causeth the curse shall go into thy bowels, and make thy belly swell, and thy thigh to rot. And the woman shall say, Amen, Amen. And the priest shall write these curses in a book, and he shall blot them out with the bitter water. And he shall cause a woman to drink the bitter water that causes the curse, and the water that causes the curse shall enter into her, and become bitter. And the priest shall take the jealousy offering out of the woman's hand, and shall wave the offering before the Lord, and offer it upon the altar. And the priest shall take a handful of the offering, even the memorial thereof, and burn it upon the altar, and afterwards shall cause a woman to drink the water. And when he hath made her drink the water, then it shall come to pass that if she be defiled, and have done trespass against her husband, that the water that causeth the curse shall enter into her, and become bitter, and her belly shall swell, and her thighs shall rot, and the woman shall be cursed among her people. And if the woman be not defiled, but be clean, then she shall be free, and shall conceive seed. This is the law of jealousies. When the wife go aside to another instead of her husband, and is defiled, or when the spirit of jealousy come upon him, and he be jealous over his wife, and shall set the woman before the Lord, and the priest shall execute upon her all this law. Then shall the man be guiltless from iniquity, and the woman shall bear her iniquity. Thank you for joining me again. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.